Wow, have I got some amazing star buys for you, and they are going to be available to you until midnight on Saturday. I'm going to get straight into it and show you what the first one is. The first one is this, which is the Oriental People. Now the normal price for this is $7.99 for approximately 700 pages. It's a download, so it will be with you in a matter of minutes, but until midnight on Saturday you can get this for just $3.99. Now that's not all we've got. We've also got this for you, which is the Oriental Landscapes. Normal price for this is $5.99, but until midnight on Saturday you can get that for just $2.99, so why not get both of them? Absolutely brilliant value for money. But I'll tell you what, let's show you them in a little bit more detail. I'm going to run through the 10 designs on which everything in the set is based. So these are your 10 main images, which I'll run through quite quickly just so that you can get an idea of what they are like. So everything that follows, the tags, the inserts, the pages, the page curls, the stack decoupage, everything is based on the 10 images that I'm showing you right now. And I think you'll agree they are absolutely gorgeous. I really love these Oriental images. I'm going to go close up on one or two of them, or just one of them in a moment or two, just so that you can see the quality of them. It's a beautiful set. Remember, you are going to get 700 pages in this set altogether, approximately. Just zooming in on that so you can see the quality of that. So let's have a look at the different parts of the download. So these are your inserts in A5 and A6, main images or bright images, and of course vellums. So if you want to do some vellum wraps with them, you can do that, or if you want to do some outserts even, you can do that with these particular ones. The backing papers, again available, or not available, they'll be coming to you in landscape and portrait. I'm just showing you the landscape currently. These are your ribbon effects. Now these have got a really lovely drop shadow effect to them that really does give a three-dimensional look when you zoom right in, as you can see just there. Different thicknesses of those ribbon effects as well. These are your round frames in various sizes. Great for picture frames, not just cards, and scrapbooks. These are your stack decoupage in circular. And then we'll move on to the page curls. Again, they're available or coming to you even in portrait and landscape, and there's also vellum effect for these too. These are your oval frames. I love that drop shadow, it does really give a three-dimensional effect. Then we've got the oval stack decoupage. Again, all based on those 10 images. And moving on from that, we've got the sentiments. Just have a look at those. And then moving on from the sentiments, we've got the square frames. 3 different sizes. Perfect for any size card, or as I said before, scrapbooks. Then we've got the square stack decoupage. And then finally, we'll move on to the different vellums. Perfect for giving a delicate look to your card or your project. Look at that, beautiful. And that's your set. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Remember, that is the Oriental People. That would normally cost you $7.99, but until midnight on Saturday you can get that for just $3.99. So we've had a look at the Oriental People. Let's have a look at the Oriental Landscapes. I'm now going to run through the 10 designs on which everything within this download is based. So these are your Oriental Landscapes. There are 10 designs altogether, and everything that you'll see after this is based on these 10 images. And I think you'll agree that we really have captured the essence of the Orient with these gorgeous images that I'm showing you right now. And then momentarily we will move on to the other elements within the set. So let's have a look then at the inserts. You have got A5 and A6 inserts in this set. You've also got vellum inserts, so you can produce some really nice effects using this. And of course you can make sure that everything is fully coordinated throughout. So let's move on now to another one of the folders. These are your backing papers. You've got them in landscape and of course portrait. I'm just showing you the landscape now and showing you just how, or just what the quality is like when you zoom in on them. Let's move on to another one. These are your ribbon strips. Now these, when you go close into these, have got a really lovely beveled 3D edge to them, which is really going to make your cards pop out. These are the circle apertures, and again these have got that dropped shadow effect as well. Got those in 4 different sizes. These are your circular stacked decoupage. 10 sets there. Then we're going to move on to the page curls, which are not only in landscape and portrait, but they're also in vellum effect landscape and portrait as well. I'm only whizzing through this, I'm not going to show you the whole thing. It'll take too long. These are your oval apertures, and again they've got that dropped shadow effect. And again 4 sizes. These are the oval stacked decoupage. Lots of different elements within that. Again, 10 designs. These are the sentiments. And we'll move on from the sentiments. And we'll have a look at the square frame. So I'm saying 4, I think there's 3 different sizes actually. Now we've got the square stacked decoupage. And then finally we've got the vellum backing papers. Great for making wraps. So that's your set. Remember, that will come to you until midnight on Saturday for just £2.99. Let's just recap then. The Oriental People, normally £7.99. Until midnight on Saturday, you can get that for £3.99. The Oriental Landscapes, normally £5.99. Until midnight on Saturday, you can get that for just £2.99. Whatever you do, make sure that you don't miss out on these fantastic downloads. Just one point to remember, because they are such big downloads, they are going to take a little bit of time to download. So once you've started downloading them, just let them download in the background. Don't fret, because they're not going to do it in 30 seconds. It's going to be more like 4 or 5 minutes. Could be a little bit longer depending on the speed of your computer. That said, you are going to get 1,400 pages if you go for both of these. If you go for just one, that's absolutely fine. But if I were you, I would go for 2, because they do complement each other brilliantly.